In this chapter, we'll explore mTOR, a key pathway that controls how cells grow and respond to nutrients. While AMPK focuses on energy and repair, mTOR is responsible for growth and building within the body. When balanced, mTOR supports healthy tissue and muscle development. But when overactive, it can reduce the body's ability to repair itself. The goal is balance, allowing the body to grow when needed and repair when necessary. Let's take a closer look at how mTOR works and why it matters for long-term health. What is mTOR? mTOR is a key pathway in the body that controls cellular growth and building. It acts like a sensor, responding to signals from nutrients and growth factors to determine when the body has enough resources to grow. When activated, mTOR helps cells produce proteins, build new structures, and support muscle development. In simple terms, mTOR tells your cells, "We have enough fuel, now it's time to grow and build." This pathway is essential for development and strength, but like everything in the body, it works best when it's properly balanced. How mTOR works. mTOR works by sensing signals from nutrients, growth factors, and the body's overall energy status. When these signals are present, mTOR turns on and directs the cell to begin building. This includes producing proteins, creating new cells, and supporting muscle growth and development. In simple terms, when the body has enough resources, mTOR gives the green light for growth and production. This is essential for strength and repair after stress, like exercise. However, if mTOR stays constantly active, the body can shift too much toward growth and not enough toward cleanup and repair. That's why balance between mTOR and pathways like AMPK is so important for long-term health. Why mTOR matters. mTOR plays a major role in how the body balances growth and long-term health. When mTOR is properly regulated, it supports healthy growth, tissue repair, and muscle development. It also contributes to strength, recovery, and overall resilience. However, when mTOR becomes overactive, the body can shift too far toward growth. This can lead to increased cellular stress, inflammation, and reduced repair over time. This imbalance is often associated with accelerated aging and chronic health challenges. The key is balance, supporting mTOR when the body needs to grow, while also allowing time for repair and renewal. Maintaining that balance is essential for healthy aging and optimal cellular function. What happens when mTOR stays overactive? When mTOR stays overactive for long periods of time, the body can shift too far toward growth and away from repair. This can lead to increased inflammation, higher levels of cellular stress, and a reduced ability for cells to clean up and recycle damaged components. Over time, this imbalance may contribute to tissue damage and is often associated with age-related health issues. While mTOR is essential for growth and strength, constant activation can place added strain on the body. This is why balance is so important, allowing periods of growth, but also giving the body time to repair and restore itself. Maintaining that balance helps protect cellular health and supports healthy aging. How to improve mTOR balance. Improving mTOR balance comes down to supporting both growth and repair in the body. mTOR is activated when we eat and when nutrients are abundant, especially with protein intake and strength-building activities like exercise. On the other hand, pathways like AMPK are activated during periods of rest, recovery, and fasting. To maintain balance, it's important to combine these cycles, fueling the body with nutrient-rich foods, engaging in regular exercise, and allowing time for recovery and occasional fasting. Avoiding constant overeating is also key, as continuous stimulation of mTOR can limit the body's ability to repair itself. When these systems are balanced, the body can grow when needed and repair when necessary, supporting long-term health and resilience. The big takeaway. The big takeaway is this: mTOR is not something we want to turn off, but something we want to keep in balance. mTOR supports growth, strength, and building in the body, while pathways like AMPK support repair and renewal. True health comes from allowing both systems to work together in the right rhythm. When we create that balance, through how we eat, move, and recover, We support not just how we feel today, but how well our body ages over time. And this leads us into the next important piece of the puzzle. Because beyond growth and repair, there are deeper systems that influence how our cells communicate, adapt, and respond at a higher level. In the next chapter, we're going to explore how those signals are controlled and how they shape long-term cellular health and longevity. If you'd like a simple guide that shows you how to start supporting this balance between growth, repair, and overall cellular health, we've put together a free resource you can use right away. Just click the link below, enter your email, and we'll send it directly to you.